Good morning, everybody. This is Toucan Dragon, and welcome back to Digimon Rearise. A couple of days ago, or last night, depending when I upload this video, the founder of the Roll Knights finally graced us with his presence. And with him, he brought death and destruction to the battle park. And ran most people bankrupt, sadly. So, since Imperialdramon Paladin mode is really good, and if you haven't figured it out yet, then pull. You have to pull for him. I've been debating whether to make a before you pull video or not. This banner in general is pretty good. We have Imperialdramon Paladin mode and Tiger Vespamon, who is in no regards an attacker, but a pretty good debuffer. So because this banner is a must pull, and due to my work kind of picking up a little bit at my current job, I'm going to just go over a quick rundown of these two Digimon and give you guys my thoughts on them. And if we have time, then maybe we'll do a few polls. I don't know, we'll see. So let's get right into it. And just go down here. We can see the Big Daddy. I've been waiting for him for so long. I'm really excited that he's here. So, going to his main skill, Omega Blade. He deals 330% damage to 3 enemies, ignoring their block, and does 2.5 times more damage when he crits. And on top of that, if you didn't like that, he negates those 3 enemies' power, tech, defense, and damage resistant buff to nothing. So essentially, he says no to everyone that your opponent has. He's really good. I've said this before. He's similar to Omegamon, except if Omegamon was on steroids. Omegamon does damage to 2 enemies, and he does slightly more damage, the percentage, but again, he's doing damage to less enemies, so the damage multiplier will be slightly higher. He ignores enemy block like Imperialdramon, and Omegamon does 2 times more damage when he crits. And on top of that, he increases all allies' power by 40%. Now Omegamon goes a completely different route. Omegamon does damage to more enemies, so the 3 enemies. Yes, it's slightly lower, but he makes up for it for that 0.5 times damage. So he does 0.5 times more damage than Omegamon when he crits. So essentially, it's like that damage difference isn't really there. And on top of that, if the enemy does survive the hit, their power, tech, defense, and damage resistant buff is null and void. It's just gone. So he's really good, and you're going to mostly use him. You're mostly going to use Imperialdramon Paladin mode for his main skill. Going down to his sub-skill can be situational. He deals 300% damage to 2 enemies, and increases all allies' power damage resistant by 30%. So this is good, but is more situational than his main skill. His sub-skills mostly be good for going up against Brave, or right now, Tenacious, because Tenacious are more focused on power. So this is when you'll use the sub-skill. If not, then I would use that sub-skill as a last resort when you want to do some more damage, you know? Now going down to his passive is pretty good. He decreases all enemies' tech damage resistant by 30% for a turn. Now, if you pair him up with Ulfor's passive reduces tech damage resistant by 20%, but that's permanent. So if you pair these two together in the same team, you have 50% down on the enemy's tech damage resistant. So you're doing 50% more damage to the enemy. So theoretically, you could win the battle with just 2 skills going off. Ulfor's, with his passive, he's gonna go first. Well, that's if your speed is high, which I'm pretty sure if you have both of them in your team, your speed's gonna be pretty high. And then whoever survives that, Imperialdramon, because Ulfor's deals damage to 3 enemies, Imperialdramon does damage to 3 enemies. So, in a vacuum, 2 hits, 2 skills, and you win. But again, in a vacuum. The only reason this wouldn't work is plugins, because plugins are a thing, sadly. Your enemy's going to have plugins, probably good defensive plugins, so it will prevent this. But it's nice to know that there's always a possibility of you two-shotting the enemy with just 2 skills from your side. It's pretty cool. And on top of that, we get rid of the damage limiter that Omegamon had, and instead we give Imperialdramon evade for 2 attacks. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about the evade, but hey, it keeps him alive longer, so it's fine. I would prefer it if the evade was permanent, but this is only for 5 turns. But permanent would be too much, I feel like, so I guess it's a balance, whatever. It's still good. I'm not saying it's not, it's still pretty good. Now, since Imperialdramon Paladin mode is our first ultra calm Digimon that we have, his stats are going to be way different than other calm megas that we have. If anything, they should be better or on par with the best calm megas that we have, which is Allforce, who's our #1 attacker before Imperialdramon Paladin mode. So Imperialdramon has 7554 HP, which is the highest HP we have for calm Digimon. His tech's at 4953, which is the highest tech we have for calm Digimon. His defense is 1406, which I don't think is the highest, but it's pretty good defense for calm Digimon. I think it's above average for calm. And his speed is above average at 30. Average speed for calm is 27, while the highest is 44, which is Allforce Digimon. So 30 is pretty good for calm Digimon. So all in all, yeah, Pokemon's pretty good. Pull. Just pull. This whole video is just pull. Pull. Next we have Tiger Vespamon. And like I said before, he's not an attacker. He's more of an enemy debuffer, which we'll see right here with his skills. Well, he's a debuffer and a status inflictor. Mach Stinger 5 deals 220% damage to 4 enemies with a 40% chance to inflict paralysis to those 4 enemies. On top of that, he decreases those enemies' counter by 30%. So this is pretty useful going up against Dynasimon. His sub-skill deals 160% damage to 4 enemies, but decreases those 4 enemies' crit rate by 20%. So it's useful in its own way. I guess the use is kind of situational. For skills like these, at least with me, they'd be the last ones to use because you want to kind of go with your hard-hitting skills first. Because more than likely the AI on the opponent's side will use theirs first, so you won't have a chance to buff. Well, I don't know, that's just on me. It might be different for you guys, but that's just my opinion. But that crit rate down is still pretty good, and you could probably use once you're done using your main skills. But his passive here is the best one we have. Well, not the best one we have, it's pretty good, I'm sorry. His passive is pretty good, and gives him a slot on any team, not just Brave Team. His passive, he decreases all enemies' tech and power by 20% for a turn. Now, if you pair him with Platinum Numemon, the Tenacious version, you will essentially have a 50% down or 40% down on the enemy's power. So Omegamon will be doing less damage, and Imperialdramon will be doing more damage. And if not, he's also a slightly good counter for Imperialdramon with that tech down as well. There's no other Digimon, I believe, in their passive that can lower tech, the tech in general of the enemy, other than him as of right now. I think. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong, but just top of my head, I can't think of anyone else. If you do, let me know. But yeah, his passives are pretty good, and because of that, and they're not really specific to anything, he can fit in any team as just an enemy debuffer. You know, just put him there like Blackrock Greymon, and he'll do his thing. You don't even need to use any skills on him. You can if they're the last skills you have to use, but you don't have to. Looking at his stats, to be honest, his stats are about average for Brave Digimon. If anything, maybe slightly above average. His HP is pretty good at 6133. His power is pretty average. Defense is average, if not kind of below average. But his speed is pretty good at 32. Because most Brave will have speed at 27. Some at 30, but he's at 32. But yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on these two Digimon. If you didn't get the message before, I'm going to say it again. Pull. Pull for this banner. Even if you don't get Imperialdramon, we got Tiger Vespamon on that road, then he's still good to use. you know? But I wouldn't go chasing after Tiger Vespamon if you already pulled Imperialdramon. But if you're on the way to get him and you pull for Tiger Vespamon, then it's a good bonus, you know? It's a good thing to have. And what time is it? You know what? I think we have time for a few pulls. Let's do a few pulls right now. Alright guys, here we go. I have 4,100 rubies. So let's do 2 pulls for now. If I don't get them in these 2 pulls, I'll do an actual pull video probably tomorrow or later today, depending on when I'm free, because work has been killing me on the inside every day. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. First pull. Can we get him here? And go. Alright, come on. Ooh, butterfly. Ooh, is that a sign? I'm gonna get him. If we sing the song Butterfly, would he come to me, please? Come on. Rainbow. Rainbow? Please? Damn it, hell. Alright, skip it. And we got nothing, just rares. Alright, one more pull. And there we go. Alright, come on. Butterfly, rainbow. Come on, just one rainbow. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Wow. Okay, 2 more. Just 2 more. 2 more. I really... Alright, come on, rainbow. Come on. Come on. Come on. And your turn, rainbow? Nope. Okay, skip. No one. Oh my god, come on. Alright, 1 more. And rainbow. Oh, that's red. Does that mean anything good? What's gonna happen? Rainbow anywhere? Should I leave it here? Should I skip it? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I've been skipping these animations a lot, so I'm not sure what these red things mean. Okay, nothing. You gonna turn for me? Nope, no turn. You gonna turn for me? No turn, I'm gonna skip it. Oh, nice! Look at that! Tiger Vespamon. Awesome. That's really cool. Cool. Alright, I just need a Imperialdramon. Come on, buddy. You know what? One more. I'm feeling lucky. Come on, just 1 more. Come on, Imperialdramon. Ooh, a red butterfly. Oh, it's green. Is that anything good? I don't know. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Rainbow, maybe? Yeah, 2 rainbows. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Okay, nothing. Come on. You have to be in there, Imperialdramon. You have to be in there. Nothing. Okay, skip. Come on. You gonna turn for me? No turn. Okay, that's fine. There's 2 rainbows there. Turn? Come on. You gonna turn? They're really saving those rainbows for last. Rainbow? No, come on. Here we go. Come on, Imperialdramon. Come on. Oh, no. No. Grand Kuagamon, I don't want you. Turn for me, please? No turn. Turn. Come on, turn. No turn. Okay, come on. Come on, Imperialdramon. Oh, no. Why are you here? And the last one, you're not gonna turn. Why? Just why? I'm still feeling lucky. I'll go 1 more. I love how this video wasn't supposed to be this long, but I made it long just by doing this. Oh, rainbow. Maybe Pokemon? Maybe? So I guess this video is a mix between before you pull and an actual pull. I'm sorry if this video ends up pretty long. I'm in the zone right now. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. But if I don't get him in this pool, I'll call it here for now. And I'll do an official video when I get back from work. Oh my god, no. I was hoping that was him. No. I'm gonna skip it. There's no point. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Well, only here, guys. I'll do an actual pull video either sometime today or tomorrow, whenever I have the chance I will, because I really need a pull for him for the battle park. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button. And I'm going to do it again while I say this outro. Like I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, then you should subscribe, because I'm going to be doing more Digimon content sometime down the line. Hopefully next week, once I have time to finish my project, which I really want to have out already. I hope. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me. Content is, I know I'm not really consistent. It's been kind of hard with work, so I'm trying to balance everything out, but you know what? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna... Oh! No! Wow! Oh, no. I got excited. Okay, what was I saying? Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. For those of you who are subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you who are just cruising by and watching this video, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I promise, going forward, I'll try my best to put out more content as much as possible. Thank you guys so much. This has been Toucan Dragon. And like always, I got shafted by the banner. Bye, guys.